and welcome to a real quick Facebook Live here at the Dorothy Moulter Museum. As you can see, dressed up for this video. It is cold outside today here in Ely. There's a pretty good wind chill out there, but I am nice and cozy in the Dorothy Moulter Museum basement, where, as you can see, we store Dorothy's Isle of Pines root beer. And we launched our online silent auction yesterday, and I am overwhelmed with the response that we've gotten. We are inching closer, like really close to our goal, which was $5,000, and I am just humbled at the support that you've all shown to the Dorothy Moulter Museum. And it reminded me of Dorothy's life after the Wilderness Act in 1964, when, after a tumultuous negotiation process, she was able to negotiate lifetime tenancy, but she couldn't operate her resort as a business any longer. It violated the law as far as what a federal wilderness was, and so she put out donation jars, and people were incredibly generous with Dorothy. It's rumored that a lot of people paid much more, in fact, donating in these donation jars than what they would have paid for a regular reservation to stay at her Isle of Pines Fishing Resort. And I just feel really fortunate that you all feel so strongly about the Dorothy Moulter Museum. And I do acknowledge that we have some pretty good items for our fundraising event. So I wanted to highlight a few of them today. There are some items that sold. There's a purchase now option. It's generally more than the retail value, and it's to encourage people to bid up the price, of course. But we have heard back from some of the donors that were willing to resupply us with some more donation items. So keep an eye on that page, because in the next day or two, we're going to be adding some more items to replace the ones that have already been sold with the Purchase Now feature. So I want to share a couple items, actually more than a couple items here, that I think deserve some highlighting, and it may be a little hard to envision on a two-dimensional screen on your computer. So the first item, that the picture online is much nicer than what we have here, which is a concrete floor. But this is a bench that was handcrafted not too far from here. Ken Wagner of Rustic by Design is based out of Big Fork, Minnesota. And this is a black ash hand-carved bench. It's about 17 inches by 39 inches. If you were going to go and purchase this directly from Ken, it'd be about $150. And it's the perfect little addition to an entryway. And you can see the beautiful wood grain in that piece right there. Very nice craftsmanship. Unfortunately, we can't ship this. It's too large and too heavy to make it a decent price point for shipping, but it is available for pickup here in Ely. And of course, if you can't get here right away to get your items, we can hold them for a while. A couple other items I want to highlight. The lighting's a little poor in here, apologize. Is a growler package. So this growler, oh boy, this growler package is from a group of businesses down in West Duluth. We've got Ben Paddle Brewing Company, the Duluth Grill family of restaurants, which includes OMC Smokehouse, which is one of our favorites when our family goes to Duluth, and Frost River Trading Company. And this is from their Paddling It Forward program, where they make contributions to charitable donations like ours. And this growler package has not just the specially printed growler, a custom growler bag for you to put it in, but also gift certificates to fill your growler. So you get 6 fills and some fun stickers, as well as a $50 gift certificate to that Duluth Grill family. And they have several. So they have the Duluth Grill, Corktown Deli and Brews, and the OMC Smokehouse. This is a $250 value. Now you do have to be 21 years or older to be able to legally bid on this in Minnesota. And in order for us to follow the letter of the law, unless we know you, you're a member, and we have your information, we have met you in person and confirm your age, you do have to pick this up in person at the museum. But again, we can hold it for you. Along those same lines, we have a $25 gift certificate to Castle Danger Brewery, which is in Two Harbors. If you've never been there, it's a beautiful little location with a view of Lake Superior. A few other gift certificates that I'd like to highlight today include a gift certificate to the Ely Golf Club. So this is a $60 value, and this is going to include 9 holes of golf for 2 with a cart rental. $20 gift certificate to Silver Rapids Lodge, which is one of our Ely area historic lodges. So if you wanted to stop by and have a nice beverage out on their deck or use it towards a stay. And then a gift certificate for a tow, so round trip canoe tow up the chain, Moose Lake chain. So Vosburgh's Custom Services and Custom Cabins is a resort outfitter up on Moose Lake, where Dorothy Moulter would head into the Boundary Waters to get to her Isle of Pines from town. And this particular gift certificate allows you to be towed and all of your gear by motorboat from the Moose Lake canoe landing up to a portage of your choice, all the way up to Prairie Portage. So if you're planning a summer trip up to Dorothy's to see her Isle of Pines, this is a $120 value right here. If nobody bids on it, I'm certainly going to be bidding on this for my next canoe trip. But these gift certificates are also in that online silent auction available for you. Another item, which is probably pretty nice for a day like today, and I can see that it's a little bit hard to see this particular item, but this is a black puffer jacket. It is not down, but it is 100% nylon with a Polyloft polyester fill inside of it. It is a men's extra large, and we do have it branded. So this is from Hand Done T-shirts here in Ely. We'll see if we can get a better view of this for you. They do a significant amount of our apparel that we carry here in our gift shop, and have donated this puffer jacket as part of our fundraiser with the embroidery, which is in a silver stitch there. There is also a women's medium vest with the same embroidery, but that is a down vest. So really nice pieces of clothing to check out and see if it's something that you would like, or perhaps a gift for someone that you know. And then the last couple of items that I wanted to highlight are some more artisan items. So these are hand-carved wooden bowls. We have a really beautiful black cherry bowl, and then a paper birch bowl. This one's a little bit more of a rectangle. My family got one of these bowls at a previous silent auction that we hosted, and it looks really beautiful on their counter in the kitchen, or it can be used for serving. But these 2 bowls were hand-carved by Irv Berglund. He operates Scholar hand-carved bowls, so they're based on Scandinavian carving styles. And he's from Fridley, Minnesota, and he really has a knack for highlighting the wood grain in these pieces and really making the different unique parts of these items stand out. So this particular one is about 13 inches long. It's about 8 inches deep. Every piece that he makes is unique. And then the paper birch one is about 16 inches long. This has been a roller coaster of trying to figure out how we're going to be able to do an annual fundraising event for the Dorothy Moulter Museum. This particular time of the year is our fundraising time, and it's what really helps carry us through the winter when we're not generating revenue, because we're generally not open to the public from November through April. And it allows us to plan programming for the following year. If we need to make adjustments, which the last year we've had to make quite a few adjustments, plan to hire seasonal staff and really make our visitor experience as quality and educational as we possibly can. And we're really looking forward to this next season implementing some new exhibit elements and educational pieces. So if you are around Ely right now, we are accepting reservations during the Ely Winter Festival. Because of COVID precautions, we can't do walk-ins, but we've got a system online. It's really easy to use. Right from rootbeerlady.com, you can register to visit, or if you just want to come in and go shopping, or perhaps see some of these items in person, we'd be happy to host you. So have a wonderful weekend. I'm probably going to pop in again tomorrow with a little bit more planned live video for you. Maybe I'll even do my hair. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day and stay warm.